Good afternoon. Welcome to our
Good afternoon.
welcome to our today's lesson. We are going to learn about human nutrition, principles of human nutrition. Under principles of human nutrition, we have carbohydrates. So carbohydrates refers to sugars such as starch that can be hydrolyzed to simple sugar by the action of digestive enzymes. Can you see my screen? So can I continue? So we can continue. So we have defined carbohydrates as starch that can be hydrolyzed to simple sugar by the actions of digestive enzymes. Are we together, class? These are micronutrients, and they are also the main source of energy for the body. They, they are starch, sugars, and dietary fiber that occur in plant, food, and daily products. So we have classification of carbohydrate. Wintros 1. Thank you. Terry. Thank you. Sharon.
It's on the trans. Disaccharides.
Thank you. So we have three classification of carbohydrate, that is monosaccharides, disaccharides, and polysaccharides. Monosaccharides, these are referred to simple sugars that are made up of 6 carbon atoms. Example of monosaccharides, we have one wintros. Glucose are, what are glucose wintros?
They are found in honey, sweet corns, and fruit juices.
Thank you. And what the next, we have galactose, mostly found in, they are, they are mostly found in milk. We have fructose, they are found in fruits and vegetables. Have you understood classification of carbohydrates?
Yes.
We can continue. So we have disaccharides. Disaccharides are formed when two monosaccharides are joined together in condensation process, eliminating a molecule of water by glycosidic bond. Are we together, class? So, for example, we have sucrose, lactose, maltose. So, sucrose, when you combine glucose and fructose, you get sucrose. When you combine glucose plus galactose, you get lactose. When you combine glucose plus glucose, you get what? You get maltose. Thank you. So, another one, we have polysaccharides. So polysaccharides are complex carbohydrates. They are insoluble and are in solid form. So we have types of polysaccharides, that is homopolysaccharides and heteropolysaccharides. Homopolysaccharides are found in the same or similar monosaccharides units joined together, while heteropolysaccharides, they are found within different monosaccharides units that are joined together. Example, we have one, glycogen. Glycogen is the storage form of carbohydrates in animals. It is made up of glucose molecule. It is highly branched. In human being, it is stored in liver and muscles. It is easily hydrolyzed free glucose molecule whenever the body requires energy. Another one, P, we have cellulose. It is a storage form of carbohydrates in plant. It's made up of glucose molecule, that is P complex, P glucose. It is unbranched and linear. Human cannot human cannot be able to digest cellulose because they lack enzyme cellulose. So, they are not found in human because they lack enzyme called cellulose. Are we together, class? Let's continue. We have starch.
Yes.
It is the storage form of carbohydrate in plant. E.g., plant stored their, their excess carbohydrate in form of starch. It is made up of glucose molecule joined to one another by glycosidic bond. So we have functions of carbohydrate. Yes, one, thank you. Provide energy. Glucose is the only sugars used by the body to provide for its tissue. All digestible carbohydrates must be converted to glucose to provide energy. They are preferred fuel source of body fuel in the body. Another one, spare protein. Without the functions of carbohydrate as a source of energy, our body will have to use protein for fuel, and protein is needed for cellular process. We can continue, class. We have deficiencies of carbohydrate. One, fructose.
Galactosemia.
Galactosemia. Can you explain galactosemia? Yes?
It's a rare hereditary disorder of metabolism characterized
Thank you.
glucose.
Another one, we have lactose intolerance. This is a condition produced by the deficiency of enzyme lactase. This enzyme hydrolyzes lactose to glucose and galactose. Accumulates in the gut, and it acts by a bacteria to produce organic acids. So we have formula there, glucose plus galactose, we will get lactose. Thank you. Let's continue. Are we together, class? Thank. We can continue. We have fat oxidation. As functions of carbohydrates, the body needs carbohydrates to burn fats. Oxaloacetic acids, a product of carbohydrate, is necessary for metabolism of fats, and without this, fats breakdown of fats get burned into ketones, which is toxic. Have you understood that point, class? Oh, so we can
Yes.
continue. Another one, we have make food more flavored. Carbohydrates provide us with more flavors in diets as they come in varieties and are easily digested. We, another function is that cellular recognition process. Carbohydrates are important in the human system. Many antibodies and proteins used in the immune system contain both carbohydrates and proteins. So we can continue. We have hypoglycemia. This is a condition when blood glucose levels are too low, below 70 milligrams per deciliter. It's occur when injected too much insulin or taking too much tablets. Two, you eat too little or miss meal or eat too late. And three, working or exercising more than usual. So we can continue. We have corrective measures of carbohydrate deficiency. Hypoglycemic. Take a half of regular soda. Take two, take two large sugar cubes. Take, take 6 to 7 glucose sweets. Take 15 of carbohydrate from the glucose tablet. So, thank you class. We meet next time.